Now, if you think the keys to enjoy life more often is by making your plans, sticking to that plans, and make sure that nothing and no one can get on the way, then you are preparing yourself for a disaster life. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a different way of approach to how can you enjoy your life more often. So here's the truth. I am a kind of person who know exactly what I want and how I want it, and I think that's a good thing, because I'd rather to be that kind of person than someone who have no idea what do they want and what do they how do they want it. But on the flip side of that, when you're very clear about what do you want and how do you want it, you kind of really limited yourself to some certain options, and it's caused a resistance toward change. And I think that's one of the challenges that I always face at work, when I'm always plan things in advance, and I kind of stick to my plans, and will be very upset if someone did not inform me about the change. If someone informed me in advance, no problem, I can adjust the plans. But if it all of a sudden they come and they change that, then I will be super upset. And through so many experiences like that happened in my especially in my career, I kind of start to loosen up a little bit. I was like, wow, this feeling, it doesn't make me happy, it doesn't make me feel fulfilled, then I need to change my way of approach. So the thing here is not about making your plans, creating your plans, sticking to that plans, and follow 100% that plans, but the key thing here is about, are you ready for this? It's about preparing yourself in such a way that no matter what's going to happen, you can handle it, you will be okay with that, and you will handle it smoothly and gently and in the flow. So in order to that shift happen within me, I kind of look back into my experience and ask myself a question that, why did I want to stick to my plan? I think, yes, of course, it's very important to have a plan, but I think the reason why I want to stick to the plan is because I think this is the best plans. Because of that, so when someone changed that, my ego got bruised, because I think it is the best plans, right? But the second thing here is, how do I know it's the best plan? I only create the plans based on my past experience. There's so many other experience in this universe that I haven't experienced yet. Then how can I guarantee this is the best plan? Maybe it's the best plan to that moment based on my past experience, but it doesn't mean that it's the best plan, the best of the best, right? So when I come to realize that, I start to look, maybe there's a better plan ahead, and I'm literally being guided right now to that better plan. And as I start to question that kind of thought stimulate into my mind, I kind of release a bit my control, and I start being guided. Then a lot of great things happen. Most of them are unexpected, and I never ever thought about that. So because I experienced that slowly, and then I start over the years, I start to develop the habit of, okay, I will going to make the plans, but then I also give a rooms for change, give a rooms for the flexibilities, give a rooms for, unexpected things can happen. The second thing is, I think, because why do you want to stick to the plans? Because our fear of failure, our fear of judgment, our fear of not having control, and the fear of unknown. Again, it's going to come back to what I've just explained to you. How do we know if the unknown is not safe or safe? We never experience that, right? And it's because if you believe that it's unsafe, the unknown is unsafe, and you now kind of think in that way, and you attract the same thing in that aspect. But if you think that the unknown is safe, and you trust the unknown, you trust that the plan that is not in your control but in universe control, it's better for you than you're gonna walk through that. You're gonna welcome that change with open mind, open heart. What else? How can I enjoy my life more? I think the key thing is to really let go of my control, and when the change comes, and when the unexpected things comes, I normally, and of course, you know, you're gonna feel at unease. You're gonna feel like it's not at ease within yourself. It's because something is very new, and normally in that moment I always ask myself a question that, okay, well, what are the new informations here, and what can I learn, and how can I use what I've learned to really grow myself, develop myself. And when we face the challenge or the unexpected things with the mindset of a learner, then you always see the positive things from that aspect, from that unexpected things. So yeah, that's the way how I'm dealing with not I'm dealing, but this is how the ways I approach to things in my life. And since I start develop with, you know, letting go of my control, trust the universe, trust that I'm being guided, still prepare my plans, but always give rooms as well for the unexpected things going to happen. I kind of enjoy a lot in my life. Like, I test every single aspect of that. By the way, I did not suppress. If I feel so worried or anxious, I did not suppress these informations. I feel straight away, but then after that I let them go easily. I hope that you will be able to also develop your habit of letting go of your control, and carry that learning mindset. Then trust me, you will enjoy your life so much more.